They say they want to change. They say they want to be stronger, smarter, better. But they don't want to leave the warmth of what they know. They cling to routine, to familiarity, to safety. And then they wonder why nothing in their life improves. Let me make something perfectly clear. You don't grow in comfort. You don't evolve by staying in the same place, doing the same things, thinking the same thoughts. Comfort is a drug, subtle, addictive, deadly. It whispers that you're fine just the way you are, that pushing harder isn't necessary. That risk is dangerous, and pain should be avoided. But I've seen where that path leads. I've walked among the broken who never dared to step outside their cage, and I fought the monsters they became. The truth is brutal, but it's simple. Every ounce of growth, physical, mental, emotional, comes from discomfort, from stepping into unfamiliar territory, from pushing through fear, through resistance, through pain. That's where strength is forged. That's where transformation begins. You think I became Batman because it was easy? Because I felt ready? Number, I was terrified, lost, full of rage. But I knew one thing. I couldn't stay who I was. I couldn't stay where I was. I had to step into the fire and become something else, something more. And that fire? That was discomfort. That was discipline. That was war. With myself. You want discipline? Then wake up earlier than you want to. Push your body when it's screaming to quit. Speak the truth when silence would be easier. You want confidence? Step up when you feel small. Face rejection. Face embarrassment. Walk straight into it. Not because you want to fail, but because that's how you learn. That's how you grow. You want purpose? Then stop numbing yourself with distractions and sit in the silence. Ask the hard questions. Face what you've been avoiding. This world doesn't hand out power. It demands that you earn it through struggle, through sacrifice, through facing everything that makes you uncomfortable. You'll never feel ready. That's the trap. You'll never feel like it's the right time. So what? Do it anyway. Step forward, shaking, uncertain, afraid, and do it anyway. That's courage. That's growth. That's the path of becoming the man you were meant to be. There were nights I bled in alleys with no one around to help. Days I trained until my hands split open and my muscles failed. Moments I wanted to give up, to go back to something easier. But I remembered why I started. I remembered what was at stake. And I realized, if I stayed in the comfort of what I knew, I'd never become the protector this city needed. And you, if you stay in the comfort of what's easy, you'll never become who you're meant to be either. So here's the truth. If you're still comfortable, you're not growing. If you feel safe, you're not changing. Get uncomfortable. Seek the challenge. Make friends with the unknown. Every time you step into discomfort, you're casting off weakness. You're shedding the version of yourself that's afraid, lazy, soft. And you're building something unbreakable in its place. Step into the fire. Step into the fear. And don't come back the same. Because comfort doesn't make legends. Pain does. Struggle does. Purpose does. Get out of your comfort zone and never look back.